Hello guys, welcome to this F1 stream. Just quickly make sure to turn me and my tap off because I just want to get some water. Yeah, have you applied upgrades?
Wait,
just spend them all.
you got the menu that you're in a minute. Let's see if you want. I mean, wait there.
Whenever you have research points, come and just spend them. Like it doesn't matter, you'll get them back. And when you do like your race objectives, like on
no.
When you do objectives on
yeah.
When you do objectives on the practice sessions, you'll get skill points, which then can do research. Don't think I'm live. Up, down, down. I know I am alive. Okay, Twitch have never ended.
Out for the gap.
Yeah, if you have research points, can't just spend and just click recommended. It's fine.
I ain't gas mask.
I like the Chinese Grand Prix track. I think it's gonna be fun when I get to the actual race. Yeah. And yeah, the severe laps.
Oh my god.
Let's put it to 50 on this one.
No!
These cars very bad. Yeah, Cameron, I'd suggest going to see what your session objectives are because it gives you a lot of points. You need to go back to garage. Wait, I've completely forgot that was a button. I'm going to start using that again. So click square. Every practice session for the race, you go across. You have those objectives, just you can scroll across them, see which one you want to do first. So use D-pad to go across. And by doing that, it gives you discounts on upgrades as well as research points.
Oh!
Like, you don't have to do them each individual qualifying session, but every new race session practically to reset your challenges so you have more.
Off the back of a fantastic and alongside me to.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Move back.
Okay. So yeah, if it's tyres, you need to sort of drive a bit slower, and you can't brake as hard as a result on corners. If it's fuel, it's practically the exact same. If it's ERS management and battery management, you just don't activate battery. And if it's a fast lap, then obviously you just need to have a normal lap. And in that one, you need to do a normal lap. Yeah, yours is on more automatic, innit? I've recently, on this game, I've decided I'm going to properly learn how to do it with it, so. What AI difficulty you have on, so you know you're not losing every race instantly. Yeah, make sure it's not on high. I mean, you've got fastest laps already, so I don't think it could be too high. Oh, that's no offense to you, but I think you know what I mean, because you have slipped up a tiny bit. Right, we first race on a career mode. Once you've done your objectives, you can pit. You need 50 stars on the top.
Decent parking. Let's try and get a good launch as the lights go out.
Yeah, and
Okay,
that
so
one you
that's
just
the
need
rest of
to
the grid
complete
forming
laps
up
within a
now. Be
certain time.
patient and watch for those
But then on
lights.
the other ones, it's sort of something else decides it. So you need to get it in like an optimal zone by the end of the race, and other ones, you need to collect stars by going through gates. The gate one's a bit hard if you don't know if you're unfamiliar with the track. But yeah, it's hard. It's obviously, I said, harder if you. Once you've got 50 on those, every time if it's that one, you need 50 stars when you can pit. Just tell the person you're going to pit, so it gives you a guide where to pit. If you click R1, it comes up once, obviously. Just obviously then state it before you've done it. I'm very on the right side, I've paying too much attention to your screen then. Can conserve battery for now. I don't know why I'm losing battery on Streets League, or does that just happen anyway? I was just making sure I wasn't. No. I can enable overtake here. I don't have it enabled though. Have you ever noticed it or? I've got harvesting at the moment.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Yeah. It is really quick overtake on this one. It's quicker than DRS. It feels rapid compared to DRS, to be honest, on this game. The one we played. Right, let's test this thing on a straight. I am getting it back though fairly quick. And what was that? I need to see a replay. I need a replay on that. No, I don't need to restart the session. I think I've had a day one bug. What happened there? What happened? Hey, Lean, I'll come and show me screen real quick. Yeah, I do. What happened there? Lizzie just drove and just clipped on the other side of the track. That's the only bug I've experienced, to be honest. New Hamilton was used. I mean, the newest. Oh. Yeah. When you do lap 3 on that and you've done them, you should be able to just... Anyway, but... I guess you... You could return to garage if you need to, it should save, I'm assuming. I've never used return to garage though, that's the objective. Oh. Yeah, just click return to garage.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking
It's
good.
boxed this lap, by the way. If you do want to learn how to obviously manually print. You need to click D-pad. I need to stop looking at the screen again because I've just went off track. No. What would you see the best looking track on the game is Leighton you've seen? Nah, I said best looking track. I'd rather not speak for Azerbaijan in honesty. And then just see your other objectives and do them common event that you get like you can get up to like 1,200 research points a base if you qualifying session if you do them. I used to always wonder how to get points, but I think it was like Liam showed me or Zach showed me how to do it. I know I've never done it by myself and someone showed me.
Final lap, push.
Darth Vader. Oh, you're gonna die because you're tired. Okay, you left. Yeah. Oh, it's as bad as when Cameron Glory hunted. Yeah, with the tyre management ones, you need to sort of brake a bit earlier so you're not just completely squeezing through corners, if you know what I mean. Or fuel. Okay, then Liam. With fuel, you can't go as quick as you usually would, if you know what I mean. You need to sort of go a tiny bit slower. But obviously to the point where you're still meeting your time.
That's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward.
Gonna
Well
cry.
done.
Wait, did you get a purple tan then, Cameron? Nice.
So that wraps up the sprint
should we
race, but there's
flag
still
this
more
or-
action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
At least there wasn't something else. I wanna be that slip, slip, word upon your lip, lip, better that you rip, rip.
Welcome along to Shanghai, ladies and gentlemen, where it's Chinese Grand Prix.
You would understand, you're not old enough. Should we flag this? So when you're doing lucky dip. Jeff answer. Right, Mr. You have to find out what Space Invaders is. Just ceases to exist.
Yes, excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
Wait, Cameron, if your session time's about to finish when you won't have enough time, just click accelerate time on the finger, it should just end the session. Go to like your screen and it should say accelerate time. We don't need a conversation on this later. Over. Okay. I am perfection.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's and alongside me.
We're at a severe disadvantage for this
Okay,
one.
here we go.
Yeah, click square and it gives you the recommended upgrade. Remember that if it fails that time anyway, you guarantee next time. Okay.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Click go to quick session unless you want to do the other one fully. You can read it on quick session as you saw, you sort of get only like 2 of them done. But if you go back to track, you can try the time management one and the points again. So just click, obviously you know how to do it, click X on the one which you need and then it should give you a time to do. Wait, no, don't back out. Don't back out, you've just wasted your session. Click circle and then you can go to the other ones. You don't have enough time now, I'm assuming, to do any more, so you'll have to end.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Let's not start this chant. Remember as well that where your team finishes obviously matters because you have the constructors where the team with the best car or the team that does best gets extra money. That's obviously why it's worth when you can't get a better driver or whatever, unless you're happy with the one you have. It needs to be 2 aggressive last. I've got a really good gap. Sainz is 3rd, which is kind of mad, and Ocon's 5th. Don't really know what's happened. I'm starting to think this has become a problem. Why is Sainz 2nd? He's a good driver, but he's no Williams. I don't know, Williams' car's alright this year, isn't it? But again, any car looks good compared to that Sauber. That's good. You've probably read at the right difficulty because you're not 400 drastically behind.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Stop telling me what to do with my overtake. We need to preserve tyres. We're on softs. There's 14 laps. I'm preserving. There's no point using overtake when I got a 5-second lead. Okay, that's a really concerning threat. So do you want me to use battery so much I'm using on the street? I just didn't see a need to. Oh, don't worry about that. When your parts though start to go like an orangey to red colour, you need to replace them. So you go across and click the next part. So there's no point fitting new parts just yet, because when you're on a race and see a warning, and it says your engine's sort of going for you, that means you need to replace a part in it. It doesn't cost money until you obviously went through all your parts. Remember, money you can buy driver's perks, I'm pretty sure, because
Good
you'll
job.
literally be able to
Fastest lap of the
completely.
race so far.
And one of your driver perks is so your engine has better durability, and obviously that means you'll have less likelihood of an engine being blown in a season. So obviously the more aggressive you are, the worse it gets, but obviously if you preserve it a bit, you'll last longer.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I've actually done alright to preserving these tyres, I guess. I mean, I preserved softs better than this, so maybe I haven't done a good job. On Monaco as well. Wait, that's concerning. How did I preserve softs so well? Softs run out the quickest, don't delete them. I somehow preserved them on Monaco and ended the race on Monaco with 12 on them. I was like 8 to 12, so I don't know what I dropped there. Let's just do a full overtake and see what's the worst that could happen. As I said, your engine's not going to be too much of a problem now, by the way, Cameron. It's obviously going to be when you're like race 5, something like that. That's when you may need to replace. That was a good straight, that Cameron, obviously, if you make a good corner. Yeah, that was perfect.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
That was actually all bit.
Okay,
I'm obviously not trying to
teammate
overglazing, I'm being brutally honest, that was
by
almost the
19.0
perfect corner, that Cameron. That's one thing though, because you do brain so much, I'm assuming you've almost engraved its pattern. That's why I sometimes back myself against Lane on brain, because on our career mode and on online races usually I win on brain. And not, but most of the time Lane does try to keep it interesting and purposely does something stupid. But then on career mode, obviously it's different. I will live to this day knowing that I beat you on brain clean on career mode with no funny business. So I'll forever hold that moment. Sainz is having a really good race. He's currently second, and Ocon's fourth. Yeah, I like Sainz. He's not my top 3, but he's like one of the funniest drivers. But although that doesn't explain when Ocon's 4th and Albon's 5th. I'm pretty sure that mathematically, unless Tsunoda's 6, means that Williams will go first in constructors. Lewis. It shows how harsh Charlie is on the left side of your car because of the turns, because the left side of the car's on 20% and my right side's on like 20. I actually like this China track. It's sad that you don't get to drive on it because of COVID. Hey Cameron, if there's one F1 track you could drive on, which one would it be? Yeah, they're both fair. But I haven't driven on this game, but I do like in real life. Like the, is it better? Oh, I liked Miami. Oh, thanks. You know, are you on about that turn in Sector 2, like going into Sector 3? Yeah, I know, that's horrid anyway. Would you say it's the hardest turn in the game or one of?
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I was about to say, if you say it's worse than Castle, then I might cry when I go to it. I hope whoever designed Baku blows up. Yeah, I like Hungary. Right, actually. Did you say that it's because the tickets are fairly cheap there compared to somewhere else? Oh, Saudi's a lovely track as well. Yeah, to be honest, I've wanted to...
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, I'd do something stupid. I mean, Hungary's, I'm not sure, I might be wrong, but I'm sure Hungary's classed as a dictatorship at the moment. That's it, the flag. It is a nice flag, it's a clean flag. I do like the Hungary flag, it is one of my favourite European ones. Come here. It reminds you of Hungary. I'm sure it's had the sister pit stops off, so I don't know what's happening here. Me left picks, they were terrible. How far have I dropped? I've dropped to 8th? I've actually dropped all the way to 12 because I picked him. That just sounds, in all honesty, that sounds like a place in Japan. Oh. Budapest is a capital, I'm just not sure if it's Hungary. I knew Budapest was Central Europe, I just weren't sure where. Well done, Carmen, you get 1 jack point. Not sure what it's worth, but you got it. It's worth something to someone. Me? My family friendly channel's been plagued. Foul language. What was sensitive? Like, if I get a strike, you know, from you, I'm gonna cry.
approaching one of the Ferraris.
When did they put for kids? It's not on YouTube Kids. I put some video. Is it? I'm about to say, why have you been on YouTube Kids, you weirdo? Not
Zach is in the
really.
pits. Zach is in the pits.
I have caught up to race leaders, but I'm not sure if these are pitted because their crews are a lot better than mine. Like I said, I lost a lot of time to pick crew. Thanks, appreciate that one. Really got points. Where would you have finished? Yeah, you're probably in the right difficulty then. Okay. That's a red flag.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
It was bottom of podium, but it counts. Leclerc should be pitting. There's no point in defending if he's pitting. No, he's not pitting. Okay, he is. Right, I've heard it's off the stuff.
Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift
I'm assuming these
sometimes
haven't
in
pitted
front
or
of
they
the
had a
brake pedal
really
for some
good
manual
exit.
recharge.
Yeah, I just over talking because of her. I literally just about done it, like that shows how slow my crew was. Because I had a 10-second lead on him and I just about got past him. If you upgrade facilities, time can be reduced as well as research points in that game, so yeah. Just make sure you don't focus it all on one facility, try and keep it balanced. Some of them reduce errors or some of them may increase speed, you know what I mean? How much money do you have? How much money do you have? Yeah, don't risk it. You can upgrade driver perks if you want to sort that engine thing out real quick. Or if you want to upgrade your you can upgrade your second drive, whatever, but if you go to, you see where, you go to constructs.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which will
no
affect our
corporate.
tyres, so try to get past.
If you go to where you click R2. Oh yeah, click triangle. You can get. Alright, there we go. You can buy driver picks so you can see which ones you want. It can either help with points, it can help with durability, or it can help with reputation. Engine wear is good, obviously, if you don't want to risk getting it. You know the way you see like you've seen Snowden that get grid penalties. That might be because they try to fit new components on race day or something. So if you have a better engine wear, it could be beneficial or whatever. All of them are useful anyway, so they're all probably as useful as each other. Reputation game means that you earn, obviously, reputation quick, which means you can get better sponsors and drivers. But obviously, if you're short term, you've obviously got that driver till the midpoint of the season anyway, and I'm assuming you're going to stick with them till the end of the season. Those decisions also have matter because obviously they affect like what you're going to prioritise that week on, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, bulk events, I completely forgot about that. You see where it says? Yeah, by bulking them you can see those perks. You can see they help you with obviously. Yeah, they don't cost anything unless it says cost, so I'd book them all the time. You don't like lose stamina or anything by doing so. Just honestly, some of them take longer than others, so you need to be cautious which ones you book. I don't think that's in the game. Yeah, don't worry about cost. I think just obviously look at perks. Sorry, I completely forgot that was a feature. I should have told you. Are you also gaining more money than you lose? And alright, good. Just honestly, what I do is that you gain money and reputation by doing that hot lap thing, you know. So the easy for others. So if you're upping on to like 25k, you get silver to 50k and gold 100k. So it's a nice bonus, you know what I mean. It's not game breaking, but you know what I mean. It's a good way to get some quick money. You get a pack of Haribos. It's very hard to control those cars. I don't know why. Do you see what I mean? They're really weird to control though. I don't get what it's all about, to be honest. I don't think it's in this game, and I'm not sure if it's in any of the others. You get 3 attempts by the way, but whatever your best attempt is classes, so you don't lose. Oh. Alright, I'm just going to quickly do this lap and then I'm going to see if I can that and I'll be back. Yeah, try not to full brake if you know what I mean on that. Yeah, you've seen you lose time very easily. Alright, I'm just saying let's move with that now. I'm back. What? By the way, Cameron,
Gap to your
when
teammate
I know
behind,
you got a penalty, it's too late now. You've already
27.0
finished the race.
seconds.
But if you get a penalty, don't be scared to just use rewind. It's not like you're in a professional tournament. You're also getting used to the game, so. Yeah,
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now.
nice.
Keep taking care of them.
So you're saying it wouldn't affect your day-to-day life with Max Verstappen, Dad? So you think there wouldn't be the thought of wondering if Max was still alive or how the F1 would be? I think it's fair to consider Verstappen one of the greatest. So you think he's better than Hamilton? Yeah, that's fair. Come do it then. Big man. Go on, giving it the big one. Antonelli's out the session, you know. Did you do your objectives, by the way, Cameron? Did you manage to do it? Did you manage to do those pre-match objective things? Wait, how much would it take us to go to Hungary, Leighton? Nice. Each. That's disgusting. I wouldn't pay 300 just to watch something. I wouldn't pay
Let's use
300 to watch
overtake and
something.
burn off some of this energy.
That's just robbery in my opinion. Do you get to see the entire weekend though? Oh, that's it. It's just to watch the race or qualifying. That's sad. Become an F1 car, but you're a Sauber.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
So you've just completely inflated that, haven't you? You made it worse than it actually is. For an entire weekend as well. Oh. So 99 just to watch qualifying. Still at the hotel. I mean, it's like you can't tell people they've been to Hungary in your life. Then do it. What's stopping you? I've been to North America, I've been to North America, I've been to Europe, I've been to Asia, I've technically been to Africa, and I've been to the Antarctic. I just haven't been to South America. Because I went to Spanish Islands, but they were technically classed as African Islands because they were the Canary Islands. I think it was technically classed as Africa because of the positioning. Just you can't really see you got the full African experience, but you got the safest African experience. Actually, no, it's also dealing with a civil war.
It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
I'd go there.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Nom nom. Nom nom nom. First steps. I got an accolade. Wait, so, oh, fan increase. I hope I can't think like indirectly causing it.
Good job, little boss. I don't know if you realize, but we recently hit a big milestone. You can learn more about that in the accolades menu if you like. Here's the next one.
Sicily.
You've earned a training point.
Yeah, says offside.
Will earn you more training points. That can be used to purchase training courses like these here, helping you to develop your skills and become a more effective leader. When you purchase one, you'll then need to schedule time in the activities screen to attend the course and gain the benefit from it. There are 3 different areas of training that you can pursue. And where you choose to focus your efforts will determine what kind of leader you are, represented by your specialization. Why don't we spend that training point now, and then go to schedule the course?
Knew that. I already knew.
This is your activity schedule. Scheduling activities between race weekends lets you and the various facilities focus on specific areas of productivity. You can select the different facilities in your
Oh wait, you can do activities still.
And then select an activity.
You can still do activities. The one's just very complicated
Picking
compared to the
people
other one.
work on the right thing at the right time can give us an edge when we really need it.
By the
So
way,
you
the
don't overlook
gates
the
are a lot
value of
better on the
activities.
newer one camera,
You
and
should
I know
consider
it
setting
seems
some now,
horrific there.
if you have time before the next race.
Because you started a new lap. Tory. Look, I've literally just done it. VAR says otherwise late in the year. Oh, that's why. So with my owner thing, I never done engineer focus, which meant that I couldn't do stuff like that. So now that I've got that focus, I can. Yes, I've focused on training how to figure out how Tracy's fat. I've just spent an entire few research points on trying to figure out how that came to be. Well, yes, it is apparently, and apparently I have done that according to you, so it is strange, you're right. What? Who even needs to know this information? That's the first move. This one flushes the toilet. What's fun about it? I need to know that someone flushed the toilet in a movie I've never heard of. He's got his mic muted. Because he was doing a GTA mission and didn't want to swear. I never said you couldn't swear, I just said try not to. Wait, did you just say froze? I thought Britain. Oh no, yeah, it is Canada. It's. I did, so it weighs me £100. It clearly amused them. I knew that was coming, and there was going to be a joke eventually. Okay, you've just walked into something. I've expanded facilities a tiny bit because we're practically going to winter construct. Yes, I'm expanding my facilities in Africa.
Chief, I must remind you,
It's a
we
nice
have
place.
parts fully researched
View
and
this
waiting for
manual.
development. Let's get that performance on the car.
Yeah, sure, fun fact is single-handedly let my team expand into Africa as a result of it. Right. Britain and Mike at Zanzibar. I was in Britain, I knew that. 20 minutes was it? Are you all alright? Imagine that woman during the PS party. We're married. Exactly, you're losing your power now. I've literally just said it before you said it. Because you're Batman. That was violent language that you need to say sorry. Main character. That must be a new one. Try and go to like Asia. Please. It's me and the zoo. Right. Yeah, the co-founder of YouTube's not Jackie Chan. Oh my gosh.
Konnichiwa and welcome to a track loved by the drivers and fans.
I'm assuming it's about Easter Island. I don't really get that much information. Ah, it's all where it counts in your head. I'm worried what happens when I say yeah. Why? Why were you laughing before it was said?
The track acclimatization.
I think we've all lost our professionalism here. I can sense a heel turn any second. Liam's return to normality, I think. What do you mean, who was there? No one said you were there. I just said you returned to normality because you joined the party. I never suggested that you were speaking. Exactly, get onomatopoeia'd on. That movie's nostalgic to me. That's about the man who does magic, innit? Reminds me of home. Oh gosh. Do I even know what track I'm on? I just assume it's Japan. Okay, 1-0. I just saw one blossom tree and said, okay, we're in Japan. Well, it was Japan anyway. What's meant to be? What was it? How did I not get purple on that? I got Liam. Ask James what about that one. How many times do you reckon we've had intercourse? Today. You know what that Liam, please. I just need purple in every sector. I'm feeling quite mischievous today. You can tell by my foul language. Do you reckon if you beat the Japanese Grand Prix, you should meet Shinsuke?
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of
You
valuable
back my accent.
information out of that. Well done.
Wow. It's a shameful thing, the lobster head. I can't believe it took Cameron to Cameron got on today. You could just click return to garage before I did. Cameron saved me a lot of time. Okay. Stop joking about that. GTR. Right, so what caused that just to happen now? And Charity answering every question when she's being told explicitly not to. I don't know how they correlate. Right. Yeah. I heard it a tiny bit, yeah. Yeah, the real question is why is but he's your mum called Lindsay. Oh yeah, they died. Hey, let's make fun of the kid whose mum died. This is about to be fairly violent, I reckon. Cheeky.
Alright, that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be worth running it again.
There are moments where sound falls on a racing track. I'm not having a very good practice session here. Guess that's why it's practice. Is Leighton dying? It's you have to protect the man. You have to protect the man. Can you able to get that? Does she know ball though? Did she not question why she was Nico Williams? Did she look like Charity? Did she look more like Sarah or Charity? Why is Sarah the name what confused you? It baffles me that she's got all nines in English considering she moved to the country like 3 years ago, and it really confuses me how she's like a superhuman. I don't know. They mention weed around him. That's why I said don't mention it around him. Not give it to him. Not become it. Not eat it. But you're gonna get it anyway. Right. No wonder you don't watch movies. How do you tell your mates let's film this? Like, and you should watch The Amazing Bulk. And I said The Amazing Bulk. No, The Amazing Bulk. Because you haven't watched The Amazing Bulk yet. It wasn't even made by Marvel. No, The Amazing Bulk. It's one of the best movies ever made though. You haven't even seen it. Why? I remember some kid in primary school cried because he got arrested in one of the movies. When the teacher had to spoil to everyone the ending because the kid was thrown a full-on fit because Paddington went to jail. Right? What were you on whilst doing so? What was that? That's not how you react to pulling a muscle. Start crying. What was that noise? Ronaldo. Whoa.
I've had a chat with the R&D team about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so go and give them a try.
I'm a bad dude with an attitude.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Why did Yuki Tsunoda set fastest lap? My heart is cold enough. Ah. Okay. What do you want me to do? Celebrate? Tiptoeing through a funeral. What does it SM? What? Why not say is a custom or real? That image of Louis Kit haunts me. You didn't ask. Exactly, your games don't work on me because I make the game. SOS. I will suck and boing. You're gonna leave. Because I was getting tired. So you probably just said the exact same finish, but regurgitated the words in a slightly different way. I'm having that Yuki Tsunoda finish first. Quality and practice. Just do it in the breaks. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I can. What? Blow up. Yes, I did. Thanks, I think. ignore what Liam said. Becoming attacked by a PlayStation 5. Angry. Man's not Inspector Ghoul. I said man's not Inspector Ghoul as if you're not actually him. There's something around in that video we saw coming with that person saying, I have 4 moods. That's not a mood the last time I checked.
Well, that round qualified, but don't
energy.
worry, we'll be back tomorrow.
Energy. Energy. Depends though if you give the Vayfem energy to her. She might not be interested otherwise. I'm sure you'd be devastated to hear that. Are you just practicing Saudi until you get it right? Because you probably won't have chalk whilst going towards it. Should we say yeah? Why? Yeah, the gate mini game and that game's so bugged. If you, I think. Yes, in Iraq, the gate mini games are bugged.
It's time to take a look at our
I know why
starting
Sonoda's isn't good, because we're on the Japanese Grand Prix. Cheeky.
World champion Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Franco Colapinto, and Norris. Well, it's been a long time since our last...
The one who gives Vayfem energy.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
If you accelerate time, your thing repairs quicker.
Okay, radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
How many of you got Vayfem energy? Vayfem energy. Vayfem energy. Vayfem energy. She thought she was the the van when she was started shouting it louder. I can't really say she was the boy. Bit of Vay. I don't think it's visible on the video anyway. I'm so concerned for your well-being, you know. Travel eating. Because Vettel died. I mean, how did Vettel die? You don't think he has died? That doesn't make sense, can it? Vapem energy. Vapem energy. She killed that song. Like, if any other person done it, wouldn't be as good.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
You want to start first because when there's 19 drivers behind you. That's a good question. Can I have one? That was, I don't have a clue what I clicked then, but I've done something stupid. He needs contact here, Cameron, to be honest. What? That line gives me Vapem energy. Mustafa, you're giving me no space right now. That's an elite overtake.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Ah. I wanted to be energy. That woman made the team so well. That they made the team like having them energy was good. How imagine going up to someone and saying hi they or them went to the shop before. Unless Leclerc makes a really stupid decision, he's won this race already, I can tell. What?
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Yeah. You know what? Some people have been scared to say, but I do believe you.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Latent energy. Latent look like Mazepin.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Bye bye, Leighton. You're gonna leave the party. Japan.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.2 seconds.
We're 0.2 seconds behind. I'm really confused what radio you've been tapping with because we ain't that close to them. We ain't got the power, to be honest. Rapid plus that kick the other day. When we were at the party, that kid was just running.
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
No, we're not boxing. To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. There are moments where sound falls onto a racetrack. I still can't believe some of those cringe TikToks I watched. That some human actually thought that I recorded this. Like that one of that man going, I have 4 moods, angry. It was so horrible to watch. It was actually dreadful, knowing that some human
Okay,
recorded
remember to
that.
pit this lap.
Like, how do you look at your mates knowing that you uploaded that? That's like that.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Well, but I've got a
Let's go.
10-second penalty for some reason. Can't go back on it, so we've missed podiums. Don't think I was going to win this Grand Prix, I was open in 3rd place. See him. Oh gosh, I'm doing see him. See that.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
What did you do? This penalty's weighing its toll on me, I just can't drive. You're gonna have to brake early, you're at the back of the pack, aren't you?
Right, Zach's coming in for his stop now. The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
I got a 10-second penalty for speeds in pit lane by the way, Cameron, so I'm completely done over.
Tyre condition still looking good.
10-second penalty. which isn't ideal, especially on a track I'm unfamiliar with, meaning that I can't like try and bridge a far gap between me and the midfield. It's going to be very, very close whether I get points or not. There's 2 more drivers who pit, so I'm 4th, but the thing is I'm not going to maintain 4th, obviously. I think even if I finish first, like car-wise, I'm still going to finish like 8th. You just have a nightmare. You need to brake early on a track with an immediate corner when you're backpack. If I can overtake some loads, I might be on for an alright finish. So no, there's actually still finish third in that case, but
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 0.1 seconds.
I think I might just squeeze points out of this session. Not high, but I'll get points. Which means the 10 has been a complete waste even if it isn't high. Because 6 is a really far gap, I can visibly see between 7th and I've got a really decent gap between 6.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.0 seconds. place, so we're leading our teammate by 29.0 seconds. Good work, we're in P4. Our gap to first place, 12.3 seconds. Okay, that's Sonoda just ahead. Come on, push hard. And gap to the car in front, 3.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Norris behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race
What
on
lap
this
you on?
compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
What position? Ah. Yeah, I was gonna show on some tracks. I'll probably like 10th, ignoring including penalty. Remember, form's temporary, class is permanent.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
To the moment where sound completely falls onto a track. Stop until they finish racing, I'm not even a final corner. Let's see where they finish. Hopefully 9th, 10th. You come out.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
7th, wait, that's alright. A lot higher than expected. The 10-second penalty finishing 7th's not that bad. Not that bad.
The checkered flag is out. We're gonna.
Oh, I'm never talking about that Japanese race again. I'll tell you what, there's a new wing, but you really
After an
still
event
avoid
like
it.
that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
I knew Bridge is alright, but I mean, I said Bridge enough to get 6 points. $100k because no crashes. Fans went up by a millimeter.
We have something for you to look at, please.
There are moments where the silence falls onto a racetrack. There are certain moments where silence falls on a racetrack. Oh, you get a livery reward. Okay, so you can unlock these in-game liveries by loyalty bonuses. The shameful thing, the lobster head. Right, it's time to sell out a tiny bit more. We have a few more sponsor placements we can make. That's all of them practically. Might as well say everything's failed but this. I'll get 590k a week now from sponsor deals. You sold out. You sold out. I had that few chances across the canoe, like when I'm trying to sort out stuff, I'm gonna cry. But it's about the money. Did they really think it was about them? It was all about me.
Hey, Chief. We have a part or two ready for development because they finished research. Let's get that in motion, shall we? Head to engineering for more info.
It's so much harder to upgrade your car in this game, by the way, the newer one. You can do the you can do the research, but then you also have to like you then have to fit the parts in and then pay for like installations and that. It's more realistic, and I'd say it's a bit more fun in my opinion. It's not just you click a button and everything magically happens, if you know what I mean. It gives you more of a choice as well, because you can choose. You can either fund to get 2 parts fitted, or only choose one driver. So say you're prioritising one driver, it saves your time by just selecting them to get the part. As you said, though, it means that one driver may be falling behind in a sense. Yeah, one of my jobs have been prioritised dramatically. Because the other one is completely useless, to be honest. Alright, bye. See you tomorrow. Charlie, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm streaming. Like, that's the end of the stream, guys, so if you enjoyed, I'm